I'm Gramsci, by the way. I'm Vladimir Lenin and I criticize capitalism. Oh my, me too. Really? Yeah, I wrote my theory in prison. It's called Gramsci's Prison Notebooks. That's sad. Nah, not really. So what is it about? I wrote it for the socialists so they could have a revolutionary strategy in the capitalist countries. So yeah, I'm a socialist. Me too. I'm more of a hardcore socialist. So, tell me about yourself. I thought, why do powerless consent to be dominated by those in positions of power? For me, the bourgeoisie, those who rules and have power to influence hegemonic ideas to gain domination over the lower classes, is not by force. It's through consent from the society. And where does the consent comes from? Common sense. What about you? Well, I'm pretty hardcore since people call my theory Leninism because I led the Russian Revolution, called the Bolshevik Revolution in 1917 to overthrow the Russian monarchy to be communism. Ah, I see. So how does your theory work? The educated class leads the political party, Communist Party, and we strive for socialism values. How do you control the economy in the communist way? I do think after the revolution, 100% communism won't do the job towards the political aspect and economy aspect. So yeah, capital defines relations of productions. So what did you propose? I propose that capital concentration leads us to monopoly capitalism. Oh, are you an imperialist? Yeah, I even made a book about it. Imperialism, the highest stage of capitalism. I think imperialism makes a backward country more developed or more backward. It depends. Depends on what? On how cruel I am? But there are other factors. So, enough about me. How do you see the world? Well, the ruling class wants to keep their hegemonic ideas, so because of that, social classes are alive. But the society can be united if they share the same morality by common sense, a vision. Oh, wait, I'm not finished. Furthermore, the hegemony of ruling class is not stable. Risk is always there, especially when societal crisis happens. The hegemony is rearranged so it tackles a new situation. You mean the proletariat revolution? Exactly. Doesn't matter on how many accepted ruling class ideas, tension is always there. How could the subjugated class have the same behavior? They achieve it by having the same behavior towards the same economic condition. So they have the same reaction and it creates solidarity. It is a natural bond. Wow, visionary. Yep, the prison got me. Ah, I can see that. Well, my theory towards the international political economy is that capitalist countries emerged strongly after the world wars and able to unify international capitalists against the social bloc. And was it true? Yep, but I do think their cooperation by the international dimension is just temporary. Depends on the situation. How do you see the international capitalism? I think I've said a few points before, but do note that imperialism is centralized. Because of that, it will create capitalism. The capital finance needs imperialism for capitalism's survival. Really? Yeah, and one more. Imperialism maintains the profit of rich people to stay in that level. Cool. Cheers to us, who thinks capital concentration leads us to monopoly capitalism. And to me, who thinks that hegemony is by consent from common sense. And to us, who created theory about revolution socialist strategy. To who led the revolution. By the way, do you remember our friend Karl? Mr. Marx? I love that guy. Respect. How would Gramsci and Lenin analyze our current economic condition? What would they expect?